This was about 4 years ago. I was living in Simpsonville. SC with a friend, and the house, literally a dead zone. Cell service sucked. But if you walked outside into the front or back yard, it was fine. So I was working third shift, so 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Well, it all started with the footsteps. It was about 3 a.m. I was home from work, not feeling too hot. So I'm laying in bed watching TV, when I hear footsteps outside my room, and I yelled to my roommate asking him what was up, but no answer. So I thought that was odd, so I got up and went to the door, opened it, and the house was dark. Didn't think nothing of it, crawled back in bed and fell asleep. Then it started. A week or two later, it was voices in the hall, or in the kitchen and in the third bedroom that didn't have anyone staying in. Then after a month it got worse. I was awoken to seeing two kids playing next to my bed, and I could move my eyes and was wide awake, but I couldn't move. I looked away for 1 sec, and then they were standing right next to me staring at me. I didn't fall back to sleep after that. It calmed down for a week after that. But then it started to get even worse, waking up, not being able to move, and looking around. Seeing the kids then, it was a tall man, in all black at the end of the bed. Then it turned into an every other night thing. Then she showed up. She looked to be 100 years old. And her skin was rotting and puffy, and her teeth were yellow and long, and her nails were long and jagged. I remember waking up to a burning on my back, and I checked my back in the bathroom the next morning and found for long red angry scratches on my back. Once she showed up, the others were not seen again. I started asking my roommate if he ever saw anything or felt anything, and him being so absent-minded, he said no. Then a week or so later, he said he swore. He saw someone standing outside the shower, and his dog was acting funny, trying to get into the shower with him. Then one night it was the worst. I was awoken to pressure. It started at my feet, then it started to going up my body. And I couldn't move. I had my eyes squeezed shut. But then, once the pressure got to my chest, it was like someone was sitting on my chest. And I felt my eyes opening, and I was trying to fight it. I am laying there trying to avoid looking down, but then I see it. I see the top of the old woman's head, and I can see it slowly rising up from the bottom of my vision to her eyes coming level with mine, and I can't look away. Then I feel my mouth opening, and I still can't move. I can push her off of me. My heart is pounding. I have never been so scared in my life. So I'm laying there, my mouth is slowly opening, and she is just staring at me. Then she screams, and it feels like lava is being poured down my throat. I think I passed out from fear. I woke up the next morning feeling weird. Very angry. I looked like I had not slept in days. My throat was on fire. The next few days I didn't sleep, and nothing happened in my room, but I wasn't sleeping. I was always angry. People could tell something was wrong. I wasn't eating. My body felt like it was shutting down, and I am a very active and fit person, so I was weak in the gym too. This went on for a few more weeks. Then she returned, but her eyes were different. They didn't look hungry anymore. They looked pleased. So the next few nights she was just standing next to the bed watching me. Finally, I had had enough. I was sick of the being scared. I was sick of the watching. I was sick of being so angry. So that night I am laying there unable to move, and instead of being scared, I was angry. So I am struggling with everything I have to move, and I am making progress. And I see it in her eyes that she knows I am about to break free. She reaches for me. But before she can touch me, I yell out, "Get out of my house." And as soon as it is out of my mouth, I can feel something flow out of my mouth. A black thick film that flows around the room, then wraps around the old woman and pulls her, then she is gone. I feel like 1,000 pounds had been pulled off of my back. My room felt airy and comfortable. I was instantly happy again. The bags under my eyes were gone. After that, I didn't have any more problems from that house. But I can't sleep on my back anymore for fear that she will come back and try and do it again.